Hello everyone, Vidavis back once again, and welcome back to another episode of Daedalic December. This is December 8th, so we are going to be diving right back into the Night of the Rabbit. As I said, this I think was my favorite game from the whole bundle, so this is the one I want to revisit first. Give me a second to adjust the volume in my headset, and let's load the game. Let's see if we can find out what's going on here. See if we can find out if we are indeed in Wonderland or not. That was somebody sighing. Who was sighing at that? Is that her? It's her.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name.
Oh really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Jerry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see? I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package.
Alrighty then. This guy's dancing.
Excuse me, but no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey! Up this way to the city wall. Beware. Slippery in winter. Oh man, I wish I was here in the winter. Sliding down here would be so much fun.
Okay, so that's a way to go. This is a way to exit as well. I want to try and figure out all the ones that are not
A
exits.
tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too. A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Okay.
Dear Mousewood, my neighbour constantly complains about noise at night time. Please try to be as noisy as possible. He deserves it. Kind regards, Anonymouse.
Not a mouse. That's great.
Blue juice, tasty and blue. A quality product from the Wood Dwarves.
Okay. Another place you can go? Maybe.
I don't see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need.
Does seem to make sense, I suppose. What are these?
Is it just me? Or do these statues look happy?
Well, some of them. This guy doesn't look so happy. That's another way to leave. Pudgy animal with umbrella.
What a strange looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring? No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker.
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveller. Is this your first time in Mousewood? Oh, come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
Okay, so we'll go into where the rabbit went and see what we should be doing.
The Marquis said I should wait.
Oh, I guess I just have to wait. Whoa, what's up with this mouse with the backpack? Hey you,
Why did I have to
mouse.
find this stupid thing?
Ah,
Oh
he's
no, oh no.
it's clickable now.
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me? I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
Ah, something's here. Let's see. Oh, geez, look at all this stuff that we didn't read. But basically, I mean, it's just whatever has happened. Basically just letting us know that, blah blah blah, only, yeah, blah 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 blah, yeah, all this stuff that we've already done. They traveled. So the backpacked mouse thinks there's someone shadowing him, someone invisible. Can you see anybody? Well, if it's invisible, I would imagine you can't probably see that person or entity.
Oh, there really is someone.
Oh. Oh, it's that scarecrow dude. Hey, dude, scarecrow, man. Oh.
Now he's gone.
He poofed.
I knew it!
Yeah, he poofed away.
Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
He was saying something about it being
I
his
thought
tails.
it was cursed or something. Hello?
Don't give it to me if it's cursed. Well, that's not good. Oh, that must be the end of that. Yep, there we go. Alright, so now let's go see if we can talk to the Marquis.
The Marquis said I should wait.
No, I'm still supposed to wait. Oh, there he is.
Ah, there you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
Whoa. Big owl.
Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
Oh, but that's holy dormouse. Those eyes. Eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
Ooh, the Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him, so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice, and we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
Ooh, what? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the Treetop Festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you could do it?
Absolutely.
It's kind of like now that you put it that way, of
Stop.
course.
Don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh?
Little tiny owl. What does this say? The Marquis surely knows what to do now. Before Jerry's training begins, he has to deliver invitations for the Treetop Festival. Jonathan said Anya in the Tree Trunk Coffee Shop might be able to help you. Before Jerry's training begins, he needs to order blue juice for the Treetop Festival. Okay, so that is all the stuff we've got to do. There is not as much to interact with here as I thought there would be. What is this? At the... Weird. Like, they say the Marquis de Hoto is right here. Shouldn't it be, like, sparkling on him? I'm gonna talk to him.
What exactly am I supposed to do now?
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Nestling, Before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
That is the tradition.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
What is the Treetop Festival?
Mr. Squirrel, honored guests, please settle down. The Treetop Festival is going to take place 1 month from now.
No. The Treetop Festival is traditionally held for every new tree walker apprentice once he has completed his training. So it was in the past, and so it is today.
Oh,
Ah.
Perhaps it really has been too long since I was here.
What the?
what is that? Oh,
That is magic. And an invitation to the Treetop Festival from your city archives that's over 90 years old.
You see, Conrad?
Jerry, take this invitation. Also this magic postage stamp.
What's it for?
You'll find out once you place it on an envelope. But only stick it to an envelope once it has the invitation inside. And send invitations to everyone in Mousewood. Because once you've completed your training, the Treetop Festival will be held.
You should talk to Plato, our mail frog. He can deliver the invitations for you.
If you need help, ask the people of Mousewood. If you get really stuck, use this first minor spell.
What? If good advice is hard to come by, open the inventory and click on the Advice Seeker spell on the right edge of the magic wand. Oh.
How does it work?
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find helpful. With this spell and your magic coin, be confident that you can face any challenge awaiting you. I'll wait here for you, Jerry.
Oh, that's really cool.
About my preparations for the Treetop Festival again.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make...
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's just a little bit.
Okay,
Is this
and what
the
exactly
same?
do I have to do again?
Nesting?
Yeah.
Precisely.
You should speak.
What's it?
You'll find out one, but only... And because one...
Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
How am I supposed to send the invitations?
You should talk to Plato. He can
Yeah, we
deliver
did
the
that
invitations.
already. Okay.
I think I know enough now. Treetop Festival? I thought I was going to be a magician.
Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned.
What was that about the tree walkers and the portals?
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds.
Fairy tales. A tree walker is a magician who walks between worlds through the portal trees.
mere legends and myths.
Not at all. Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality, so deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds. As do we tree walkers.
Exactly, to help the helpless.
And the myth comes to life once again. Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
Nice.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
A knight's armor, just like in a book. Well, if knights had been little hamsters, well, that would have been so cute. Nobody would have wanted to fight a war.
You aren't allowed up there, youngster. Up there are the documents concerning the town, the law, and the constitution. You have to be a member of the community to see them. Also, it's possible to climb all the way to the top of the town hall from there.
Really?
Indeed. Perhaps you will decide to live in Mousewood one day, then I will show you.
That's probably not going to happen.
I always tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way. Critique of Impractical Reason by Immanuel Katz. Natural History by Hildegard of Beehive. Oh, where shall I put that?
How about sorting the books by topic? Brainy stuff here, nature stuff there.
That is exactly what I am doing. Here are those with a red cover, and over there is where those with green covers will go.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
But of course. Then you can find the red books immediately when you look for them. I mean, no one ever reads the green ones anyway. Weird stuff, that is. In Literaria, they didn't have green books at all.
Ooh, Jonathan, you've never even been there.
Of course I have. But naturally, it was during a reading tour.
As you can see, young man, Jonathan's sorting skills are just as dreadful as his sense of humor.
A little laugh now and then can't hurt.
A uniformed mouse on a beetle.
That is a painting of the founder of our town, Magistrate Maximaus of Mousewood. He created the moral foundation for our beautiful woods and the town of Mousewood.
Moral foundation?
The not intended for consumption act, which decrees that if it lives and breathes, then it is not food.
Oh, I see. So you must be a vegetarian.
Of course. I'm the picture of health. Ooh.
I see. Interesting furnishings. Stylish and edible.
Those are the public funds of our community. Many of the town's workers prefer nuts as payment. Ooh.
Oh, so it's like a bank of sorts. Interesting.
Oh, stop! But don't step on the books.
But they make such a nice ramp.
Knowledge is not to be trodden upon.
I would imagine they wouldn't make that good of a ramp.
I wonder if there's a mouse inside. Nope, empty.
Is that a second book?
Hey, something to read. Harry Otter and the Chamber of Egrets.
That is a historical novel. Ooh.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again. I always tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
No copyright infringement there. But it's close.
A table shaped like a three-leaved clover.
The clover leaf has a special meaning for us.
Oh, it symbolizes the cooperation of the 3 permanent members of the Mousewood Town Council.
3?
Our 3rd member is Hannah Mouse.
We have not seen her since the evacuation during the last crow attack. Ooh.
Warm.
Who would have ever guessed fire would be warm?
May I bother you for a second?
No, I'm working.
What are you working on?
Brain work.
That means he's staring into space.
I am thinking and planning.
What is there to plan?
We must replenish our stores. A crow must have feasted in here during the evacuation. For months, our beautiful Mousewood has been subjected to aggressive crow attacks. Those crows are feral, almost incapable of speaking. Ooh, a very unsettling situation.
Definitely. Well, let's go. So we got the invitation. We got the stand. I'm guessing we just need an envelope. Maybe she has an envelope.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package.
Oh, I should have said the same thing she said before. That's too bad. There's a door. What is this? I wonder what this is. Wait, these are the stairway that lead to the top. I'm gonna try and go. You can't block me from out here, right? Ha! Wait. Oh, this is not where I thought I was gonna end up. Let's go back to the town center. Let's try this one. Maybe this is what leads out there. They can't block me from the outside. Ah, whoa, this is not what I was thinking I was gonna end up either. Who are you? Grumpy garden owner. Hey, look, it's the mouse with the backpack again. Hey, what are you doing, buddy?
The mouse walks around totally lost in thought.
Oh god, there's a lot of
To
stuff
the right
here.
are the gardens. Check. The way to the town square leads across the tree route, and if I follow the path in the other direction, I'll come to the edge of town.
Okay.
That's the back of the Tree Trunk Cafe.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, hello, grumpy
Nice
garden owner.
garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
Oh, he is pretty grumpy, jeez.
Hey,
Can I open? Oh,
hey you. This is private property.
alright, jeez.
What a sturdy looking rake. It probably belongs to the Hare family. It
Let's
was
steal
covered
it.
useful.
Hey, you. What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh, I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
Hey you, everything okay?
I don't think so. So he wants coffee.
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
There's a lot of room in our house, and a lot of hares. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
That's where we
That's the
course.
same thing.
Nice garden.
This is private property.
Okay.
I was just looking at the family garden there, jeez.
What a strange statue. The upper half is missing, and now it no longer has eyes.
Okay.
Memo, we need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used.
Okay. Definitely gonna come in handy, I'm sure. This goes to the edge of town, they were saying. Let's not go there yet. Oh, hold on. It's flower.
That big flower is really interesting.
Hey, what are you doing sniffing around?
I'm just admiring the big, pretty flower.
Flower rubbish.
Okay, well, I won't admire your flower anymore, I'm sorry. I'll head over to the cafe, because this is where I think I'm supposed to be going anyway. We gotta go talk to that mouse, whatever her name is. Anya? I don't see her.
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops. Huh?
Okay. Hey, you.
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then.
Hmm?
Ooley's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one. Cool mushroom. The way it smells in here. The pots must contain dried herbs and spices. There's a sign. Roof terrace closed. Danger of abduction by crows.
That's
That
terrible.
doesn't sound good.
Remember, there are no problems, only challenges.
Hey, it's the radio dude. Maybe this will get Anya. Oh jeez.
Extravagant.
Okay. Talk to the mofo. It's Anya.
Man, that's what old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Ah, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure, and he'll be gone a very long time. Ah, I almost forgot something, Apple Cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops for you.
Sugar-free?
I
Ew.
also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Here, they're a bit dry, but
Try.
just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
Alrighty then.
Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Yeah.
Good big borrowers. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately, the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
So you're a radio DJ.
Yes, unfortunately, the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet,
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
with damp eyes.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
Oh, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
And belly button?
I've always wanted to be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set him up so I can knock him down. With rapier-like wit. Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood, believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. We'll try again.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
That's pretty funny. Okay, let's see here. There's something over
There's
here.
a note hanging there. One of our guests left the cheese wheel behind. Since it's been here for 3 years, all guests may now help themselves freely. Kindest regards, Anya. Free? Super! Oh man, the cheese is rock hard.
Yeah, probably not gonna get any piece of that. What's this? That's a radio.
It's off. No reception.
Oh,
We're
that's
off the air.
Lovely.
It says, coffee, free. But please, please also try our pound cake. No. That won't do any good. One hot coffee. That won't work.
Probably need a cup, I would imagine, or a vessel of some sort.
Something's not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Here comes Anya.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
Can I go
Now
out?
I can't go into the garden.
There, now I can
The
go.
door is now open.
Yeah, go. Cool.
Hey,
Oh,
hey you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
but you're letting the other person in? What the hell? That's not right. Okay, let's talk to Anya.
Extravagant.
Anya? There she is.
Welcome.
Can I talk to you?
My name is Anya. Welcome to my little Treetop Cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
Ugh. That noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course, dangerously tasty. I'm eating something that no one in Mousewood has ever seen. Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube, it will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with them. Little Humbert is a bit difficult. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just under-challenged. Poor gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
As far as that, under-challenged Humbert goes, have you found an interesting hobby for Humbert?
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad. I'm always asking other people questions. No one ever asked me a question.
Oh, that's terrible. You poor pumpkin. Would you like me to ask you a question?
Yeah, ask one, ask one.
Have you seen a frog on your travels? Big fellow, really good looking. He usually drinks coffee here about this time, but he hasn't come in yet.
And I thought we were talking about me. I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
That sounds dangerous.
About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum. They haven't delivered. They live at the...
Okay.
See you later.
Take care.
Okay, let's see. The dwarves stopped delivering blue juice. What's behind this? Seek out their home near the Coldwater Bridge, deep down the dark wood. And we obtained an ancient invitation and an enchanted stamp. But how on earth should you invite all residents of Mousewood? And then the rest of this we already saw. Or heard. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. This is a great game. I think I'm going to do one more episode, so it's going to be 2 episodes of this game, and then maybe I'll do 2 episodes of each game, so 2 days in a row of one game instead of just one game per day kind of thing. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and like it. It does help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. Share, comment, do whatever you see fit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Vidavis out.